I'm speaking on the behalf of the Bahamas Wellness Association that is currently located here in Nassau, spreading and sharing awareness on the body and the health and wellness behind it. How you could take care of yourself not only physically, mentally, but spiritually. It all plays a part. Good day. My name is Ashronique Jones, and I'm here to speak on woman wellness for you guys today. I want to explain and tell y'all how the Fohow Guifei Bao Princess Pearls Tamponized work. I've experienced my experience using the Princess Pearl Tamponized was very enlightened and insightful because I never realized the lining of our uterus actually sheds skin. And using this, it not only helped with the uterus, but also the ovaries and every other organ that is connected inside the womb within itself. The benefits that you can get from this is listed on our site, and also we have a layout on our platform for y'all to read from to get further information on it. But I want to tell y'all a little about my experience. Now, the Fohow Princess Pearls, so the ingredients that are based in these pearls are indigenous to China, natural herbs and compound that was created and put together to use for beneficial use of the womb. This is how it looks. It comes in a box like this, and you will receive a plastic inserter, which will go over your fingertip. This is how it looks. And I'm going to open it up to show y'all how to use it. So once you tear it, and make sure your hand is properly washed, you could apply one of the finger coverings over your index finger to use for distribution into the cervical area. Insertion into the cervical area. And with these pearls, this is how it looks. Now, there's a string on it that you're supposed to pull to give you cut that. Okay. So this is how the Princess Pearl would look, and this string is what should be on the outer exterior of the uterus, the coochie, the vagina. And once you insert it, before you insert it, it will be best for you to let it soak in some water for a few seconds. You could put a few drops of water inside this pouch and put the tamponized pearl inside it and let it soak for a few seconds before you insert it, so it won't dry up your womb whilst you using it. Now, you're supposed to keep this in for 3 days, and through that time frame you will smell the aromas, and it's a nice scent. But you will also, after your 3 days, experience the layer of dead skin removing from out of the coochie, I would like to call it. Now, we have all information needed is in the group on the website. Y'all could do your own research to see what herbs are inside it, the benefits for it, and the pros and cons behind it. We also have it in a package like this. So it comes in a package like this with 6 box included for $50. The reason you see it's packaged as so is because one package would not be sufficient when it comes to the health care of the womb and the uterus area. Now you have people with fibroids and different difficulties going on in that sector, and what these does is it actually helps them to clear and get rid of any ailment or occurring infection. I don't want to call it disease, and it helps to restore. So instead of you having to go in, get surgery or have some type of procedure done, I would recommend that you try the Fohow Princess Pearls and see with the with the conjoinment of herbal ingredients and the power of the mind, you can also help heal the body from ailments that is occurring in it. Also, there's no problem with going to the doctor to get your diagnosis or to see what's actually going on or wrong with your system, but also knowing that you have the power within yourself to heal your body naturally also plays a part alongside the medical aspect of taking any compound or product when it comes to the health. Now, we as women don't understand that our body cycle is normally, or it should be, regulated with the moon cycle, which helps us to know when as it would be a good time to cleanse or to even take these products, which I would recommend when you're using the pearls to use it on your moon cycle or around the moon cycle to help extract and get rid of everything that's not supposed to be inside the uterus or the system within itself when it comes to the health care factor of cleaning and cleansing the womb. I've experienced my experience from taking it was, I want to say, new to me because it was the first time that I tried it, and I had a layer of dead skin that came off, and like I said, the aroma from it was also a part because you can smell it, and you don't smell it like from the odor exterior, I would say, knowing that it's inside you. You intake all that because it's in your system. So you don't have to worry about no bad odor or no bad scent. And after you remove it, things will come out like tissue flakes, which and all that is just the dead layer of skin being removed from your uterus line. Now, yeah, you could break. So during that shedding time, some people might get a little worried thinking they're gonna have like a yeast infection, or they want to make sure all of the dead skin is removed or all the line of their womb, is removed. What I would recommend, because we also have the Fohow tea, and if you can't put it in your mouth, you shouldn't be able to put it in your coochie. That's what I think. And I've used it also. I've boiled a hot cup of water and I let it simmer for a few. And I use it as a douche to help internally clean out my coochie. Yes, the vagina is self-cleansing, but over the time, we consume things that aren't good or aligned with our structure, our body, our vessel, and it tends to take its own turn. So to get things back on a jump start, or to restart, or to regain, or to rejuvenate, refresh, we have products like these to help you to restore balance back to the coochie. I can't. Everything that I'm speaking on is basically complementary when it comes to the health. So don't think that it's a must you intake things that you're not sure of, or you're forcing yourself to do things that you're not supposed to, when in all actuality it helps balance you out. So I would just like to close that with this: knowing yourself and knowing your health is where you stay sure of. We gotta change that. Cut. So psychologically, when it comes to a woman and the way they think and maneuver, it all depends on the aspect or the balance that's happening in the vagina area or your reproductive system. So if everything is good down there, everything will be good up here. So the more you take care of yourself, the more you attract, the more you will stay healthy, and then you attract wealth. So I would just like to close it up with that, knowing that it all plays a part within ourselves, our system, our mind, our body, and our soul, because everything is aligned. And the more that you take care of yourself, then you wouldn't have no worries. Behind me, there's a platform of more complementary products for the body that can be used to help with the health and wellness benefit when it comes from the face, the body structure, internally and externally. And I want to show you all a few of them, which y'all could see behind me. But so we're gonna talk about the cosmetic and woman health, which is behind me, in my next session. And y'all could go and y'all could read up on the products and find out more information on our new tools, which is beneficial for the face to help restore, rejuvenate, and regain elasticity. Yeah. What else did I do? And the regeneration of the skin on the face and neck. So tune in next time for my next session, and I would explain everything else behind me. Enjoy. So I will see you all on the next segment of health and wellness when it comes to Fohow and its product line, due to not only the physical, mental, but spiritual aspect of the healing process when it comes to the body. Love and light. So, I'm speaking on the behalf of the Bahamas Wellness Association that is currently located here in Nassau, spreading and sharing awareness on the body and the health and wellness behind it. How you could take care of yourself not only physically, mentally, but spiritually. It all plays a part. Love and light.